Hello guys, on today's video we are going to do 4 cozy winter drinks. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but I did share this book that I got when we went to one of the museums in Chicago, and it's a winter drinks recipe book. So I found 3 recipes that I wanted to recreate, and then just one that I've been meaning to share with you guys. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'll have this book linked in the Amazon storefront because I did find it online if you guys wanna check it out as well. But it's just a cozy winter drinks book that we all can appreciate. Today we're gonna do a mochaccino, a mocha maple coffee, an espresso martini, and then the recipe that I've been meaning to do with you guys is a dirty chai latte, or a dirty chai. I know the word latte and chai are the same thing, so dirty chai. So those are the 4 drinks that we're gonna make. Hopefully you guys enjoy this type of video. If you do, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. It really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. And let's get started. Okay, the first recipe is a mochaccino. So we're taking Ghirardelli's Intense Dark Chocolate. I'm weighing about 50 grams of it, but if you have the same bar, it's about 4 squares. For this recipe, I'm using double espresso Chiaro. I'm brewing the espresso right on top of the chocolate, and we're gonna give it a little stir just to make sure everything mixes together. Next, we're gonna froth 1 cup of milk. I chose whole milk for this drink, but you can substitute with whatever milk you want. After that, we're gonna take our espresso chocolate mixture and pouring that into your desired cup. And then we're gonna pour the milk right over the mixture. Make sure you get all the fluffy froth from that milk. To top it off, we're gonna garnish the drink with a little bit of dark chocolate. And that is it, a mochaccino. Next, we're making a mocha maple coffee, and for this we're putting our chemecs to work. I'm gonna boil some water using my fellow gooseneck kettle. I'm taking about 30 grams of whole coffee beans. This is Berry House Costa Rican blend, and I'm grinding this to a medium fine grind. And we're gonna brew the coffee with about 500 grams of water. That ratio is usually what's been working for me, so I'll talk a little bit more about chemecs later on, but this is what I did for this coffee. We're taking about a half cup of heavy whipping cream along with 1 tablespoon of maple syrup, putting that into our arancino to get it nice and thick. And then while that froths, we're gonna do 1 tablespoon of Torani's Creme De Cacao into a heat-proof glass, pouring our chemex coffee into the glass. Last but not least, our heavy cream right on top. You're supposed to do it very slowly so that it floats, but mine just sunk all the way down. Either way, this drink was very delicious. Top off with some cocoa powder and you have yourself a mocha maple coffee. Moving on to the dirty chai recipe. 3 simple ingredients: double espresso scuro and a half cup of the Tazo chai concentrate. We're gonna brew these together, so I'm taking a half cup of the concentrate and brewing our espresso right on top of it. Next, I'm frothing a half a cup of Oatly oat milk. Again, you can use whatever milk you prefer. Just wanted to use oat milk for this one. I'm pouring the espresso and chai concentrate first, and then we're gonna pour our milk right on top of that and garnish it with a little bit of cinnamon, and that's a dirty chai. If you want it a little bit sweeter, you can use the Pink House Alchemy cardamom syrup for just a little bit of sweetness without sacrificing any of the flavor. All right, moving on to what is probably my favorite recipe of this video, an espresso martini. We're gonna use 2 Genova Levanto capsules for original line. If you have Vertuo line, you can use Orafio. In a shaker filled with ice, we're doing half a tablespoon of simple syrup, 50 milliliters of Kahlua coffee liqueur, 50 milliliters of vodka, whichever one you prefer. And then we're gonna top it off with the espresso, give it a good shake, and then that's it. You're gonna pour it over a martini glass or whatever glass you have. You can garnish it with 3 coffee beans just for some flair, and that is it, an espresso martini. This one was very, very delicious. I hope you get to try these recipes. Let me know in the comments which one you're most excited to try. And if you do try them, tag me on Instagram. I would love to see your creations. Thank you, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.